and welcome to Unit 1 Vocabulary Note-Taking. Make sure you have your note sheet available. Make sure that you write down the word and the definition in your own words, and make sure you use the word correctly in a sentence. Finally, have a way to remember it, whether you draw a picture or use a mnemonic. Here we go. Our first word is abstract. Abstract technical definition means expressing a quality or characteristic apart from any specific object or instance. The simple definition is difficult to understand. So if you think of this in terms of things that are hard to grasp, abstract art is really popular, and that's if some of the art has different shapes and lines. Abstract ideas are outside of the box thinking. Abstract is an adjective. The next word is apathetic. Apathetic means feeling or showing little emotion. It's an adjective, and students often give me an apathetic look when I assign grammar assignments. It means that you don't really have an emotion, a happy one or a sad one. You're just there. You kind of just don't really make any changes with your face. You're apathetic, showing no emotion. The third word on our list is comprehensive. Comprehensive means broad or complete in scope or content. It means everything. So you can have a comprehensive test, and if a teacher gives you that, they're giving you a test over everything in the unit. You can have a comprehensive map, which has a map with the whole world on it, or if you have a comprehensive discussion or comprehensive explanation of something, it is very thorough. Comprehensive is an adjective. Dubious is an adjective. It means doubtful, of unlikely authenticity. So if somebody tried to pay you for something with a $5 Justin Bieber dollar bill, it's probably going to be dubious. Or if somebody tells you a story that they hung out with Taylor Swift all weekend, that's probably a dubious story. Dubious and doubtful both start with D's, so it's easier to remember that way. The next word is idolize, believing something is excellent or perfect. I have a picture of Mother Teresa and Eleanor Roosevelt. I idolize Mother Teresa because of the peace she brought to this world, and many people idolize Eleanor Roosevelt because she spoke up for women everywhere. Idolize means you consider them perfect. It is your ideal, this person or this thing. So if you idolize something, you think it is absolutely perfect. Our next word is objectivity. Objectivity is a noun. It means judgment not influenced by emotion. So if you have objectivity, you don't have bias one way or another. You want your referees and your judges to have great objectivity. That means that they don't feel strongly one way or another. To be objective is the adjective form of objectivity. That means that you have an open mind and you don't have bias either way. The next word is penitent. Penitent means expressing remorse for one's misdeeds. Penitent is an adjective, and if you look at the word, penitent is the first part of penitentiary, where you hope people who have committed crimes are penitent for their crimes. You hope that they feel sorry for their crimes. To be penitent means that you are thinking about things and you're reviewing it and reflecting and you feel bad for it. So penitent is remorseful. Rancorous is another adjective. It's hateful, marked by deep-seated ill will. If you are rancorous, that means you're an evil person. Very few people are crazy evil. So rancorous can be used if you want to exaggerate. So Mrs. Adams before coffee can be quite rancorous because she's pretty grumpy without her coffee. Rancorous is an adjective, and it's a fun one that means grumpy or hateful. Next is tenuous. Tenuous means having little substance or strength, unsure or weak. If you're a tenuous person, that means you could have tenuous muscles after having a really hard football practice or a really hard swimming practice. Your muscles could feel tenuous or weak. Or if somebody tries to argue with you and then they quote the National Enquirer as their source, that's a tenuous source, tenuous argument. It doesn't have much to stand on. Tenuous and tense both start with ten.
Vindicated is our last word. It means free from blame. If you are vindicated from something, you are no longer at fault. So if you've ever been blamed for something you didn't do, and then your parents found out that you were in fact innocent, you were vindicated from blame. You were vindicated from that crime. If you are vindicated, you are freed from it. Vindicated is an adjective as well. And notice how the chains are breaking free to show vindication.